Good evening, everybody. Welcome
Good
to
evening,
Monday Coin
Rob.
Rolling. We have Miss Lucinda here early
Hi, Lucinda, Ronnie.
and Ron E. All right. Well, guys, I can't do a box opening because I've already opened it to make sure that we've got used coins, and we do, circulated coins.
Cool.
Let me
Hi,
turn
Mandy.
that audio up just a little bit. All right. Can you hear me, Bill?
Hear you real good, Rob. Can everybody
I
else
don't
hear
know
me?
why, but that's coming through the phone. All right. All righty. All right, we got Miss Mandy here, Case Gold, Ron E. What? No, company left this afternoon, Miss Lucinda.
Jeff.
So, good morning, Mr. Brewer. Test, 1, 2, 3, test. Yep, that's what we're doing. All right, guys, I have checked this whole box. There are no NIFCs, but there's also no silver enders, but they are circulated coins, no NIFCs. So this is going to be an interesting box, guys. Boom, Mandy. Thank you. Thank you,
Hi,
Miss
Torchy.
Torchy. I got a lot of things to work around here. Just once, Bill, I'd like to see first roll silver.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I predict you're going to get silver in the first 10 rolls. How's that?
Woohoo, we'll take it.
Hi, Captain
The nice thing, Bill, is I'm heading down. I got 2 doctor's appointments tomorrow. Tomorrow's not going to be a good day. I'm having complicated oral surgery tomorrow. Tomorrow's not going to be a fun day, Bill.
Oh, no.
Evening, Captain Vic.
So you're not going to be in my live tomorrow night, I can tell you that.
Well, if I am, I won't be talking much. I'll just be kind of like hanging out and nodding, Bill.
Yeah.
But I do see my surgeon also. I have 2 doctors, but I see my surgeon tomorrow for the.
Hi, Ringo.
No, I thought that was
Hi,
going to be
Bill.
silver, Bill, but it looks like somebody painted one of the edges.
We got 13 people in already.
Nice.
Thank you all.
72.
I see
So
double.
close. Yeah, this way, Bill, where I got to go to my doctor's tomorrow, I'll be right next to 4 of my return banks. So I should be able to get rid of this box of halves immediately. Howdy, Ringo. Yeah, Torchy, tomorrow's going to be a bad medical day.
Yeah, oral surgery's no fun.
Well, but I will be hopefully out of pain tomorrow. I've been living with a headache now for like 12 days. So I get that impacted tooth out.
That will be a big
Wow.
relief. Yep.
1974. That almost looks like an NIFC. 74D. Thank you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
You going to be here in the morning? You're leaving early.
I'll be here. I have to be there where I'm going till 9.
All right. All right.
I need to wake you up.
No, I just need to have you take some coins out to the car in the morning. Thanks, everybody, for being here. 15 good people. It's so actually nice having an actual box of coins that are actually
Okay, Paul.
circulated coins as opposed to an entire 3 boxes of 2023 Ds. And I don't know what the deal was with that.
Gee, Mandy, I was wide awake when they yanked all mine, but I had 3 abscesses, so I really enjoyed having mine yanked. Hi, Yodi.
Well, my dentist told me last week that it's not infected. He's not really sure how it's not infected, but he said it's too complicated of removal for him, so he's sending me to an oral surgeon tomorrow.
Surgeon, yeah. Anytime they got like a hooked root or something, they won't try to pull them anymore.
Well, I do know they have to cut it out from below the gum line, Bill, so I'm not looking forward to that.
You got 1 or 2 roots that are curling up, so if they won't pull, they break off. Been there, done that.
Well, somebody tried taking a pair of shears to this.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Interesting.
You just never know with these people, Bill.
Dan, PA Patriot, how you doing?
Evening, Dan. I
Nice.
know Denise is just wonderful, isn't she, Torchy? No, Tommy, it's not going to be a fun day tomorrow. I bought my new ride today. Got a 28 mile per hour, 25 mile battery life mobility scooter ordered. Good for you, sir. Wow.
Nice, Kings.
28 mile per hour. That's going to be moving you along pretty good.
Hi, Indiana on Earth.
Lucinda says I bought some plastic coin cases for all the coins I'm winning. Hey, that's awesome, Lucinda. Evening, J. Paul.
Oh, Indiana's in the Sunshine State, Rob.
Oh, hang on. I'm not down that far. Hold on. Where you at, sir? I can walk now. He can talk now. I told him to talk now. He can talk now.
Sorry, Dan. Torn rotator cuff? Damn. Darren's Hobbies. Good evening.
Yeah, Yodi, mine. I didn't realize I had one, Yodi, and it's too far gone to. Darren's Hobby, good evening. Oh, Davenport, I was in St. Pete twice today, Indiana. If I'd have known you were in St. Pete today, I'd have stopped by. I was in St. Pete today with Troy and Kimberly.
Oh, dang.
Don't think that is silver, 72. Damn, I'd have definitely stopped by and said hi to you. I was in St. Pete all day today. Hey, we got our first NISC. Damn, I didn't know that.
He's going back Thursday, he says.
Okay. Thursday's actually an open day for me. Yeah, St. Pete's about 25, 30 miles south of me. That's where Troy lives, and I met with Troy and Kimberly today. I'm trying to remember where, good evening, Hunter. I'm trying to remember where, that's awesome, Torchy. Yeah, I can't remember where Davenport is. Evening, Hunter. Evening, Darren.
Nick Molnar, good evening.
Evening, Nick. Absolutely, absolutely, sir. Ooh, that looks awful shiny. Wow, that's a nice 1980. Wow. Oh, we might have to put that coin aside for a giveaway because it looks like an NIFC. Oh, Bill, I will reveal the winner, providing I'm not in massive pain from my tooth surgery.
Okay.
I will announce the winner Tuesday night. And I think I'm going to have to start getting a different size coin jar, Bill, because the peanut butter jar, we had a lot of people close to the amount of coins in that peanut butter jar.
Yeah, time to get a different one.
Oh, that's a good looking. That's a
good delivery time
right there.
Kings of Gold.
Well, Bill, there's been some good looking clad coins in this so far. So super shiny, the year I graduated. Jesus, everybody's so young. 5 to 7 days. Did you guys ever see the movie? No, Yodi. I don't know. I don't watch those kind of movies, Yodi.
Rob's not into horror movies, but I know the movie you're talking about. I've seen it.
I like sci-fi, but I'm not into horror. If it's kind of horror
Good night,
sci-fi,
Indiana
yeah.
on Earth.
But I am wearing my Rocky Horror Picture Show that I wore to my club meeting tonight because that's about as close as I had to a Halloween shirt. Man, Bill, a lot of 72s in this box, Bill. Hey, if there's 72s, there can be a 70. Ooh, Lucinda says she loves horrors. Thank you, Mystic. Thank you, buddy. Yep, I'll send you a message. Put my phone number in there, sir. It amazes me how many half dollars have no edge on them. I mean, how worn do they get that the edges get worn off?
Hi, Vincent.
Evening, Vincent. Yeah, you already got this over in Orlando. That was not cheap, but it was a specialty t-shirt shop, and I brought Denise back a really cool one too.
I love that movie.
Yeah, I went to the theaters numerous times as a teenager. That was some fun weekend experience as a teenager. They had a local acting troupe, Bill, that acted it out on stage in front of the theater, in front of the screen. They brought the Harley on the stage and everything, and they allowed you to throw the toast. They allowed you to throw the rice.
Rice. Yep.
And then when it was Great Scott, they allowed you to throw the Scott toilet paper.
Yeah.
5 Mile Relic Hunter, good evening.
Yeah, and back home in the little town next to mine, they got this little 100-person theater, and every year they have the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and that place is packed.
See, that would be so cool. I think ours did it like once a month. But it was always the midnight showing. You had to go to the midnight showing.
Yep.
Midnight Rider. Well, guys, we're seeing lots of interesting coins here.
Hi, Jeremy.
Mr. Jeremy, he's up late tonight.
Yes, he is.
Oh, absolutely. King's Gold said, I won tickets to that movie as a child. The horror was in the audience. If everybody was getting dressed up, yes, it was.
Yep. Oh, you didn't dare go to ours not being dressed up.
Yeah, I wonder if there's even any theaters out there, Bill, that would let you bring the toast and the toilet paper now.
Oh, yeah. They're still out there.
That would be awesome. I should Google that tonight, Bill. Where in the Tampa Bay area can I go see Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, Lucinda. There you go, PA. $24 good people in here. Thank you very, very much. And we missed the garbage can.
Hi, Jim Steele.
Evening, Jim. Jim's up late. Ooh, hi all. Hit the jackpot at Coinstar Day. 1573 and change and a 47. Boom, Jim.
Great score, Jim. Nice.
Boom, shakalaka. Boom.
Hi, Bart.
Dinner's on Jim tonight.
Rocky Fry. Good evening.
Evening, Rocky. I had a pretty good Monday. And the reason I had a pretty good today, Monday, Bill?
Yeah.
Tesla stock went crazy today.
Did it?
And I haven't really figured out why, but it went crazy today.
Does it really matter why?
No, it does not, sir.
As long as it went crazy and you made money, that's all that matters.
Yeah, it was a good day, Bill. As Tom Cruise says in Jerry Maguire, our little company had a very good day today.
Yeah.
And Denise wasn't there to share it with me, but I did text her.
Shane.
Look at that, Slob and Bill. Hello, good evening, Mr. Shane, and thank you for being on ORH Shorts. Man, I can't wait till you do another football live stream, Shane, because we could talk about all the effing upsets this weekend and how the Bucs got screwed out of a touchdown with the phantom whistle that stopped play on an interception that they're not supposed to do. Don't even get me effing going on that. Very dirty bicentennial. That looks like a metal detecting coin. I'm going to say yes. Still have not found a silver Kennedy yet metal detecting. I have several clads, but I do not have a silver Kennedy yet metal detecting. Oh, I'm telling you, Shane, you got that right. Yeah, I talked to Shane last week. I didn't know if he knew about that NBA scandal, and me and Shane were talking about that NBA scandal. I think you're going to start hearing more and more about this.
That's why I
Turkey
quit
football
watching
was crazy.
sports.
Miss Danny D is nipping at my heels. I had a lead of on 3, and she picked up a game on me this week. I'm only 2 ahead of Miss Danny D.
Darren Hobby says 64 Kennedy's still on his list.
Yep, mine too, Darren. Hell, I'd be happy with a 40%er, Darren. Yeah, 64 and 40%ers are all on my list.
Man, I got to get one of those, Larry. I bet that book is awesome.
Nice, 5 Mile. Wow, SEC refs relieved of his duties. Wow. I agree, Lucinda, and I think you're going to see that, Lucinda. I know the coach, the 2 coaches and the player they arrested, the current player. I'm sure they're going to be banned for life. They've all 3 been fired. Wow. Oh, Darren says he has a 40. He's found a 40% Kennedy. Yeah, I haven't got either one. I know, Tommy. The one player that supposedly was what do you call it? That through the game he was just underwhelming his performance, like doing bad passes and stuff. He makes $9 million a year, folks. Most of us will never see $9 million in lifetime accumulated earnings, and he makes that in a year.
Yeah.
So yet he's throwing a game for another $10,000 or $20,000. So yeah, Tommy, you tell me that makes any sense. I sometimes wonder if it's the thrill of getting away with it. Ooh, there's a good-looking 73. Nice toning.
Or it's a Nicolas Cage of refs. He just can't hold on to the money.
Yeah. Well, the hell, now they have those guys that come in when they're rookies and give them financial training.
Yeah. Somebody went in.
Yeah, Shane says not no more. That $9 million went right out the door. You got that right, Shane. Yeah, absolutely, Tommy.
Okay.
Okay, we got a nice shiny rim here. Just a nice 1984 Denver. Wow, another nice shining 71 Denver. Yeah, there's some good looking coins in here. She Devil, I can't even imagine living that kind of money. And then I was saying something in last week's stream about the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce own a restaurant that's called 1587, which is their 2 numbers. And some lady on Yahoo did a blog about going to eat there and was it worth the $800 for dinner for 2 people. If I hit the lottery for $1 million tomorrow, I can't see myself going to a restaurant that costs $800. You're middle class your whole life, and I just couldn't be one of those person that would just spend. I just couldn't. I'm totaling them up right now, Silver Wishes, and we're going to announce it on Bills Tuesday since I wasn't ready this weekend. And as usual, Silver Wishes, You had some good guesses. I'm not saying anything beyond that, but I was telling Bill earlier, we might have to pick a different jar besides a peanut butter jar because a lot of people were pretty close with their guesses, including yourself, ma'am. So we might have to go to like Dollar Tree and get some weird shaped bottle or vase or something. Chop Shop, good evening. Grandma Kelly, good evening.
Hi, Grandma Kelly.
Ooh, that's shiny. That's very shiny. Look how shiny that is. Probably not a proof, though, not wide enough, but maybe an NIFC. It is an NIFC for number 3 of those. Man, there's some good looking coins. Evening, Relic Rat. I know Grandma Kelly. I know she often says nobody wants those silver coins. Send them to Grandma Kelly. She's starting to get a nice little silver collection. So, Bill, again today, 0 rain in the forecast, and it monsoon this afternoon.
That figures. Hi, Chop Shop. 24 in the house. Nice.
Man, look at, there's so much silver in that rim, or so much copper in that rim. Clopper. There's so little clopper in there. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not starting that tonight. Your mother's in the bedroom. Go see her. And yes, I know people love you so much that they yell at me when I yell at you. I know. Tommy, I swear to God, you think that was the most neglected cat in the world. I pet that cat more than I pet Denise, and that's how sad that is. Hi, Miss Georgianne.
Hi, Georgianne.
I was doing that tonight, driving back from my meeting. I missed the last 2 Monday digs. I will have to go back and watch them. Actually, I'm gonna have to go back and watch all of them because 1, if you watch it with no sound, you miss stuff, and 2, if you listen to it without watching it, you miss stuff. So I will go back and watch all Monday digs and leave comments on them. Mermaid looked like she was getting quite a bit of that storm, Bill.
Yeah. I know. I told her that was an awesome video. She goes, I didn't find anything. I said, you know how many people would not have detected there?
Yeah, it looked stormy as hell. Man, I thought that might be a silver, Bill. 71. I mean, I did actually see the scene where the waves came over the sandbags.
Oh, yeah.
I feel so bad for Jamaica right now, guys. I mean, that's one of the poorest countries in the Caribbean. And not only are they going to get hammered with 160-mile-an-hour winds, guys, it's going to sit there for 2 to 3 days. It's only moving at 3 miles an hour. If a hurricane hit Florida at 3 miles an hour, folks, you'd have tens of thousands of people moving out of Florida because this area would never recover from that. Hi, Miss Brooklyn Chick. All right. You'll get some scratchies. Well, Bill, without saying anything to give anything away, I'll say this: the bank had my bills, or I picked them up
Birthday
this week.
check.
Oh, Bill, this box is flying through with no fines.
Damn, I was hoping.
That's right. A lot of times they don't start to like roll 27, and we're not there yet. So,
First ever poverty tour video came out tonight. 74 cars.
not sure what that means.
I don't know either. It's King's Gold. What does that mean, King's Gold? It's interesting, but what is it?
Oh, Bill, how do we get the chat on the screen?
That I don't know.
I've seen other channels do that, and I've never been able to do it. How do we just do that?
I guess they just did it.
Ms. Galahad, good
Ms.
evening.
Galahad. Been a while.
Welcome to the
Good
chat.
To see you.
Ow. Can I mock you? Ow. Hey, D, can you call your son? Joe, I'm having a good night. Oh, it's a group of people in cars driving across country as a group. That sounds cool as hell. I would definitely be interested in doing something like that, King's Gold. That's a cool idea. Now, if they do that fast, I believe they call that the Cannonball Run.
Yeah.
If I wasn't so scared of getting a $300 speeding ticket, Bill, I'd do the Cannonball Run. I had a Cybertruck go by me on the highway today, Bill. I took a short of it. I'll probably put it on my channel tomorrow, and it'll get a bazillion views. But it'll also get me more thumbs down negatives than any other short that I do. The Cybertruck, they either hate it or they love it. Follow Pole Barn Garage. He organized it. Very cool, King's Gold. Wow, 3 more tutties for Mahomes, Rob. Nice 95. Yeah, Bill, the first time I looked at that dollar roll in the truck, I missed the silver in that dollar roll. It wasn't until I got home and looked at it with the magnifying glass that I realized it was a 71S.
Huh.
9 away, Nick says, to 4.3. I'm sure all you good people here are subscribed to Nick, but if you're not, he needs 9 more people to get to 4.3. Okay, New York City's Red Ball Garage to the Portofino Hotel in Redondo Beach near Los Angeles, covering a distance of 2,800 miles. The overall, holy shit, 25 hours and 39 minutes.
That's
Holy
good.
crap, Mystic. The Hush Hush race from North Florida to Georgia, or Florida to Georgia every year, they go fast. Wow.
Yeah, I know the Cannonball and
Gumball.
Gumball.
There's even one for bikes. Yeah, I bet the ones for bikes are just fast as hell. I bet most cops probably wouldn't even try and stop a bike at 140. Because 99% of cruisers are not going to hit 140. Maybe one of the Teslas that can go 160, 170 can do it, but I'm 1/3 through the video and they've already been kicked out of 2 places, including Cadillac Ranch. That's hilarious, King Gold. Hi, Miss Wendy. Yeah, I haven't done a road race car rally since I was a teenager. when we did the poker runs. Man, yeah, like I said, I haven't done one of those in 40 years, a poker run. So, Bill, we had a guy at the club tonight. They had the fall club picnic Saturday, which I couldn't go to. And they had the sand hunt where they dropped the coins and the tokens in the sand. One of the guys in the club found a non-club buried 14-karat ruby ring, gold ring that somebody dropped on the beach that just happened to be in the hunting zone.
Damn.
So needless to say, he won best jewelry tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it's another good-looking 71. Well, Bill, we're already done 30 rolls here. Yeah, Maine Coons are big cats. $26 good people. Thank you all so much. So, Bill, your letter came back. Your prize came back to me today because I forgot to put your address on it. It says Bill Crabb with a. It's been stamped by the post office and sent right back to me.
Oh, hi, Zaxon.
Evening, Zach.
You forgot the whole address, huh, Rob?
It just says Bill Crabb.
Oh.
So I'll get your address from you when we get off the air tonight. I'll just put another second stamp on it and send it back out.
Okay, Rob.
Another Menardo moment brought to you by. Oh. Evening, Ringo. Is that like Santa North Pole? Yeah, Mystic, but it didn't get there. Evening, show me. Ow. And yet, if I was trying to pick you up, you'd run away. And besides that, you're getting awful heavy to pick up. Yeah, Bill, I got some great receptions at the Metal Detecting Club tonight. A lot of people were very happy to see me just walking with my cane.
That's a big kitty, Nick. 30 pounds.
Holy
and a
smokes.
year old.
That is Zeus, Miss Torchy.
Let go of my shirt. Thank you. Come on in. Come on. Come on. There's Zeus.
He's like, put me down, you cad. How come you're not purring? Because I want to be put down. Dad. You know I don't like being on screen. Yeah, I know. Poor neglected kitty. Oh, cool. I had a Rottweiler named Zeus. If I ever get two Dobrins again, it's going to be Zeus and Apollo, or Apollo and Thor. I always wanted a dog named Thor. Ooh, another good-looking coin, but it is not a proof. Bill, I originally thought that 71S coin, the silver dollar Eisenhower, I thought it was a 71S proof. But the Eisenhowers, they made silver clad that were not proofs. They made San Francisco's that were just regular. They were 40% silver, but they were not proofs. And then they also made S proofs also. So they made two different S coins for the Eisenhowers.
That I did not know.
That would be a cool name. I was just trying to think of that, Captain Vic. It is.
God.
I thought one was Apollo.
God, it's been so long. I don't remember.
Yeah, we got to look that up now. It is Zeus and Apollo. That's what they were. I was right. You could always rename one King's Gold.
Yeah.
Hell, I have a really good friend that adopted a child, and they changed her name after they adopted her. Her name was, hang on, I'm trying to remember her name. It was it sounded like a stripper's name, and they didn't like it, so they changed it to a more Christian name. Finally, another NIFC. Hey, D, what was Hazel's name before they changed it to Hazel? Nevada. Her name was Nevada, and they thought that sounded too much like a stripper's name, so they changed her name. Coming to the stage now is Nevada. Or Bubbles. Bubbles would work, Captain Vic. We have Athena, Luna, and Benji. Those are good names, too. Miss Athena says, I think so. My daughter couldn't say Rottweiler, do. She called them Rough Riders. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, Miss Galahad. We renamed the cat from Ash to Fluffy. Yeah, call them either one. They're still not coming. Come on, Bill. I want to see gold here. Or gold, Jesus. I want to see silver. I'd love to see gold, but I think I can count the times on one hand and one finger that somebody's found gold in a coin roll hunting. Bill, it's still continuing our club tonight. We had a guy in October, Bill, for October, had over 40 pieces of jewelry for a jewelry group tonight. Oh, I got this all at the beach. Yeah. 40
sure.
Pieces of jewelry in October. Yeah.
Yeah, no way. God damn it. Quit that. Give me my shirt. Get out of here.
Wow, that almost has a shine on it like a proof, but it's not. But they definitely painted that one to let you know it's been checked. Yeah, Bill, it was good seeing Kimberly. It was good seeing Mr. Dalton yesterday. I had not seen him in 7 months. So to see Dalton on one day and Troy the next day, both my hunting partners that I haven't seen in a long time, it was good seeing both those guys.
That's a good day, Rob, or good days. Yeah.
That's what we did. That's what we did, Wendy. We went with the Greek names. That's how we got Zeus and Athena. Since Miss Denise is half Greek, we went with the Greek names. Yeah, she didn't go to Sunday school. She went to Greek school. Yes, I did today, Mystic. The hip felt great, Mystic, but I've got some serious lower back issues, so I had to sit a lot today, Mystic. But yes, we dug a few holes today, Mystic. I'm not allowed to be on the sand yet. Man, these coins are so good looking. They almost look like proofs. Darren, the cane's working out real good. I stopped using the walker. That's why you don't see the walker in the background. I stopped using that 6 days ago. And 99% of the places now I'm using my cane. So I'm doing well with the cane, Darren. I just got to get my gait. I got to build up the strength in that leg and get my walking gait correct. So, ooh, we got a couple of shiny rims there. So I'm doing therapy in the pool. Pool's getting pretty damn chilly for coming up on November 1st, guys, but 99 and 2014. So one out of the two is a NIFC. Apollo Hercules. Oh, absolutely. Hercules would be a great Roddy name. Rob, I have a Kennedy proof that is shiny. Oh, most of your proofs are shiny. Unless it's in really bad shape, most of your proofs are shiny. I like shiny. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, Mystic. I'd be willing to bet you're getting out there, Mystic. Come on, guys. I just want one silver. Now, the one box I did off camera, we got silver in roll 43 and silver in roll 48. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. Perfect detecting weather, Mystic. Hey, not to put any pressure on you, Mystic, and there's no pressure here. Did you want to go to the coin show? Bill, when you're down here in the spring, you can get to go to the spring one with us. Swim at night. The pool will be warmer than the air. Right now, the river. Oh, that's a good idea, King's Gold. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, the one in Lakeland. Yeah. It's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's a very good idea, King's Gold. I hadn't thought about that. Denise and I used to go in the pool a lot at night in the summer, but it's a lot warmer at night in the summer. We got several thicker rims here. So I guess Shane's doing a big giveaway on Thursday night, Bill?
I believe so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch his video. Lakeland's a nice town, Lucinda. It's about 45 minutes from us. It's about the midpoint, just before the midpoint to Disney World. Disney World.
Disneyland. Call Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Disneyland. We're going to Disneyland.
No, Disneyland is in California. Disney
I
World
know.
in Florida. Okay.
We're going to Disney World.
Now, Bill, have you actually ever been to Disney World?
No.
Because it's about 40 times the size of Disneyland. And I think the castle, I think Cinderella's castle, I think Disneyland has Snow White's castle and Disney World has Cinderella's castle. And I believe it's 2 to 3 times taller than the castle. Oh, cool. Lucinda, I'd never heard of that for that area.
Brooklyn chick says she has a Kennedy proof shiny.
Yep. Absolutely, King's Gold. Absolutely, Mystic. Yeah, because I believe the parking lot for Magic Kingdom is over 100 acres. I can't remember how many freaking cars it holds. Oh, this will give you some reference, Bill. Disney World's footprint, their square footage, when you like put a big circle around it, the square footage, their square footage is the same size as the city of San Francisco.
Oh, wow.
That's how big they are. They have the second largest bus fleet behind Miami, Metro-Dade. And that was 15 years ago when I worked there. It might even be bigger by then.
You mean now?
Oh, it's on a haunted Disney cruise right now. That sounds awesome. Nice, Nick. Oh, that is freaking awesome, Relic Rat.
That is.
Wow.
Wow.
That baby's got to be worth a pretty penny.
Yeah.
All right, I'm typing that one in. Wow, only $17? That can't be right. Oh,
Yeah,
it's a replica. Well, no, there's another one on here for $29.99. Man, I would have thought they'd been worth a lot more money than that. Yeah. Wow. Still, that's a great find on my Facebook page. We'll check that out. King's Gold, I don't know if I watch the best crap because sometimes I go down some serious rabbit holes on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can do that easily.
Yes, you can, Bill.
start watching something and you realize 9 hours later you've been watching video.
I have to admit, guys, I just started rewatching The Detectorist. I didn't realize there were only 6 episodes per season. I finished off season 1 in 2 nights.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm starting season 2 when we get done the stream tonight. Ooh, 2008, we get another NIFC.
Yeah, what I really hate is, the guy that wrote and stars in that, he's a detective himself. But when they said, you want to do a 4th season, he said no. It's like, oh, come on.
Yeah, I know you said that. And it's funny because when you watch him detect on the show and then you watch Andy, the guy that plays Andy doesn't swing as good as Lance does.
Yeah.
But when your bad guys are Simon and Garfunkel, the show can't be too
Oh,
bad.
I love those guys.
The DMDC, Bill.
What?
The DMDC, the Danbury Metal Detecting Club.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Nick. I keep forgetting. Yeah, it's silver, so at least 17 silver. I don't know, Mystic. I thought for some reason 1893. I thought they'd be worth a lot more. You know what? I've got the red book right here.
Mark, my brother, how you doing?
Hey, there, Mark.
Hi, Maddie.
Mark, I do believe there was a shooter on the grassy knoll also. And seriously, though, I could go on for hours with the Kennedy assassination. That is one of my fascinations in life.
Oh, there was one I did not know about. We did the moon landing, right?
Yeah.
And Apollo 17 was supposed to be the last one.
No, there was an Apollo 18 or
yeah, but that is not a fact. There's 18. They didn't make it. They saw aliens. They died. All kinds of weird stuff. Because in 2011, some pictures came out that they said are phony that shows Apollo 18 moon mission.
It shows it did the mission?
No, yeah, that it did it, but they're not NASA photos and they don't claim them.
Because I just saw a story about that the reason they canceled 18 was because of they didn't want to spend the money on it.
No, they supposedly sent them and they ran into aliens and they were killed and yada. So there's another part of the conspiracy of the moon landing.
They made this Columbus Exposition World's Fair commemorative half dollar. They made it in 1892 and 1893. 1892, there were 950,000 made. And in 1893, there were 1.5 million. That's why with 1.5 million, yeah, I thought there'd be. They also made in 1893 a World's Exposition Isabella $quarter. Oh my God. Oh yeah, mintage 24,000, worth $200. Now I have found several of the commemorative halves coin roll hunting. But nothing that old.
What roll are we on, Rob?
Bill, we got 6 rolls left.
That's it, huh?
I'm telling you, I've enjoyed the conversation tonight. I've enjoyed the crowd, but we haven't had crap for coins.
Yeah. I was really hoping.
I know, me too. I mean, I've got another box.
The Y files, that's pretty good, Nick. Those are good.
I watched the Y files. He's nice. He does both sides of every theory. Yeah. I could live without the talking goldfish though. I know that's his shtick.
Ron Bill Penny got silver the other day in a store. She was super excited.
Mystic says, "I'm telling you, the Mandela effect is real." I remember Rob finding stuff. Absolutely.
Nice, Maddie.
There's what Mrs. Galahad says, Bill. Miss Galahad.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I heard.
He does, Nick. I enjoy watching him.
For conspiracy theories, I watched Joe Scott's Chop Shop. Don't know that one.
Ooh, I'm not. Ooh, I'm not familiar with that channel.
Me either.
Thank you, Chop Shop.
Well, you're welcome, Manny. I'd still like to do the one on the German bell that was supposedly
Oh, the Die Glock, the Die
Die
Glock
Glock.
bell.
yeah alien
Yeah, that.
space technology.
I mean, Bill, you know, the Germans were way ahead of us on rockets for sure.
Yeah. The funny thing was Germans over-engineered everything and couldn't produce enough to keep up.
And that's why I've been watching a lot of those World War II videos, and they talk about the Red Ball Express, and they said a few of the deuce and a halfs were like if they broke down, they were captured and confiscated by the Germans. And the engineer that did the report on them got his ass. Nobody wanted to pay attention because he said the reason they can make so many of these is because even though 3 different companies are making them, Chrysler, Ford, and GM, they made them all the same specs. They can interchange them, and any mechanic with half a knowledge can fix them. And he says our trucks may be superior in quality, but they're so over-engineered we can't make the amount that the Americans make.
Well,
And
it's not only
they didn't
that.
like that.
You didn't even need a mechanic. Under the hood of the deuce and a halves, there was a toolbox with a manual and every tool you needed to repair something out in the field. The Germans couldn't do that.
Marquita, there's a lot of people that think that Kecksburg, PA was the German bell. Absolutely.
Yeah. Of course, another one we could do is
Bill.
Silver.
No, with 4 rolls left, that might be a proof, right? Oh, let me get the comment off. I'm hoping this is a proof, guys. Nope, just a very thick rim 2008. Wow, that's a thick rim. Damn.
Another thing would be the Philadelphia experiment.
King's Gold says, I'm back from grazing, scored my pickle jar. Bill, Denise found some dark chocolate and sea salt and caramel coated almonds from Hershey's. And she put that in mine and Kimberly's snack basket yesterday. But yet they're only 10 grams of carbs for 19 peanuts or 19 almonds. And oh my God, what a yummy snack that was yesterday. Low sugar, high protein, and still yummy. Man, I thought we had a proof. I know, Marquita, right? My neighbor just offered me $250 for my 2.5 gram Pamp Gold bar. You know, Joe, hey, good evening, Colonel. Gold has pulled back almost $400, guys. It hit like 43.80, and gold's back to like silver's pulled back $5.
Miss Galahad, the only problem with that theory is you hope that it's friendly. Look at the Earth, and every time somebody that was further advanced found another country that wasn't, what happened? It was never friendly.
Denise watched Signs today. God, they've got great creepy music in Signs with Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
That is such a good sci-fi alien movie.
Yep.
I mean, you got to think about it. M. Night Shyamalan's, or however you pronounce his first 4 movies, he just took Hollywood by storm.
Oh yeah.
Even Unbreakable was kind of underrated, but Unbreakable was a pretty cool idea for a movie.
Oh yeah. Ooh, butterscotch ice cream.
A guy that spends his whole life looking for a superhero.
Yeah.
He's a weird guy, 5 Mile says. Butterscotch ice cream bar. That sounds good too.
Yeah. Yep, you're right, Mark. That's exactly what he said, and he's right.
Yeah, that's another one, Nick. And they also say the moon is hollow. The moon is actually a spaceship. And then I listened to Neil deGrasse Tyson talk about if we ever developed a spaceship that could go close to the speed of light, which I can't remember how many million miles an hour, whatever the speed of light is, because when you reach that speed, time slows down. So they said you could get to the far star in a galaxy to see if it was Earth-like, but the problem is for the return journey, when you showed back up home, nobody would know who the world because you'd show back up home 4 million years later, and I'm like, all right, I can't grasp that. I haven't figured that out yet. If time compresses on the way there, wouldn't it compress back on the way back, and you wouldn't?
Well, one thing outside the atmosphere, time slows down without speed. You don't age as fast.
Oh, Maddie saw something in 2005. Oh, the dark-eyed children are a great story. The black-eyed children, those are great stories, Miss Galahad. That would be a fun conspiracy night theory. The black-eyed children. That's a good idea, Miss Galahad. RC photo. Bill, I hate to say it, but here's the last roll.
Oh, Super 8's a great movie, Captain Vic.
Oh yeah, Super 8's a fun movie. Nick, as I get older, it seems like the only thing I can do is flash back to my younger days. All right, well, guys, sorry to say no silver tonight. So we're going to go with a brilliant uncirculated 61 Rosie tonight. So let me get that up. Yeah, that's another one.
We talked about that one too, the secret base in Antarctica.
Yeah, Bill and I have talked about that one.
Oh, you'll have them girls crying and up all night, Maddie. And freaking out.
All righty, guys, type in Silver Rosie. We're going to give away this 61 Rosie. Rob's Numismatic Archaeology. Good evening, sir. Unfortunately, we found no silver tonight.
Whoops.
Oh, one word, Bill.
Yeah, I see that.
So, Rob, type in Silver Rosie. We're giving away a 61 uncirculated Rosie tonight. Yeah, Maddie, you're going to have girls up all night.
Yeah.
Maddie. Good for you, Maddie. That's going to be a fun night with a bunch of preteen girls. That's going to be a fun night.
Been there, done that.
Oh, nice, J. Paul. That sounds fun too. Yeah, I want to do a bottle dump one day. A true bottle dump like you see some people find them.
Oh, bottle dumps are fun.
Rosie made of silver. Not really, Mark. Rocky Mountain Brad, good evening. Thank you, Phil Garner. Thank you, Miss Galahad. Miss Galahad, make sure it's one word, hun. Rob, I got 2 boxes last week. I haven't ordered any this week, but I did get 2 boxes of pennies last week. Oh, nice, Maddie. And that's just gonna be a fun night, Maddie.
Hi, show me.
Show me, make sure they're attached.
Rocky Mountain Brad, how you doing?
Rob Dig and Dave did a video where one of his banks, not his only one, but one of the banks he goes to, not only they can't get him any more boxes of pennies, they asked him if he had any rolls of pennies they could give him because they're not getting any, and they needed penny for the bank customers. Rob Finds Treasure just did a short, or not Rob Finds Treasure, Dig and Dave just did a short on it.
Wow.
Awesome, Brad. If you can, type in Silver Rosie.
That would be a good one, Nick. Amelia Earhart, especially now that they think they've actually found the plane.
Yeah, Amelia Earhart would be another good one too.
Yep.
Absolutely, Nick. Thank you, James.
Ian Schultz, how you doing?
All righty, guys, we got 7 people here, 6 people here that haven't put in.
Amelia Earhart lived a full life in New York.
You know what's funny, Rob, is 2 out of the 3 banks that I get coins from. I get coins from 3 different banks, Rob, and 2 of them are credit union, and they are getting better at getting coins than the regular banks do. I have 2 credit unions and a Regions Bank that I get stuff from, and occasionally one branch of my Wells Fargo's gets me nickels. Ooh, which one, Maddie? Amelia Earhart?
Yes, she was 5 miles. She was a spy.
I've not heard that.
Yeah. And Maddie says yes.
Very cool. All righty, guys, we got 27 out of 31. That's actually pretty good for us. All right, guys, we'll give you 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1, and draw.
No.
Congrats, Bill.
Thanks, Rob.
More silver to Bill.
That saves you a little.
No, because the other one's already packaged up, Bill.
Oh, that's true. Mark says, redraw rigged.
Yeah, I knew Mark would say that.
Thank you all.
Well, guys, I don't want to be on too late because
Hey, Colonel. Hey, Jerry.
I'm having oral surgery at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm having a very tough back wisdom tooth taken out, cut out from under the gum line. It's not going to sound like a fun day. So we'll see what kind of shape I'm in for Bill's stream tomorrow night. But everybody, thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for playing along for the giveaway. And we'll see all you good people at Bill's tomorrow. Yeah, I can't wait either, Nick. I'm heading over there as soon as he gets down here. All righty, guys. Thanks for being here tonight. Be
Good
good
night,
human.
everybody.